Hello, dear viewers. Thank you so much for joining me for your daily tarot reading. I ask you to choose the stone that calls you, the one that resonates with your intuition. And we'll begin. For those of you who chose this sparkly white stone with the gold, we have the Ace of Swords, the Five of Coins, and the Seven of Wands. So this is minor arcana. So this is not a huge deal. It's not a big decision-making kind of day, but you have some different energies going on. The Five of Coins is about a sense of lack, a perceived lack. It can be anything that helps you to feel secure. So it could be health. Maybe you don't feel so great today. It can be money, other sources of security, something that makes you feel a little shut out in the cold, or a little, like you need to do without. Now, minor arcana, remember, not major arcana, so this can be pretty darn minor. But the point is, the 5 is always changing. It's a dynamic kind of number. And so these two are ready to go into the church doors where there is enough. The Seven of Wands is about holding your ground, standing your ground. So today, there may be some things that feel a little challenging today. And you're hanging in there. You're doing fine. You're staying true to your priority. I think this is really okay to go and get some help or some rest or some whatever improves your health. It really is all right to reach out to others to improve your sense of security today with that 5 of Coins, because that's exactly what these two are about to do. The Ace of Swords is an opportunity for a new revelation, a new insight, a new plan, which is very terrific. So it's something Spirit is trying to help you with, give you clarity about. So really, these are minor arcana, not big deals, but it's clear to me that if you ask Spirit for the insights that you need, that they'll be there for you. So that's really kind of neat. Yeah. So this is a fine day. I don't see any real troubles. It's just a matter of talking to Spirit and knowing you're not alone in any of it. So Spirit can enlighten your thinking. Sometimes writing is a good way to do that. For those of you who chose this fossil, the black and white fossil, we have all minor arcana again. 4 of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Hermit. Oh, the Hermit's your major arcana. All right, so the Hermit, this is, for a lot of you, it's about social distancing. It is. For a lot of you, this is about staying home, and maybe for an event coming up with that 4 of Wands. Maybe there's a nice thing happening in the family, but here you are with the Hermit. So there really this may be about you needing to social distance, or somebody else needing to do that during this pandemic. And the Page of Swords is, well, that's what we have planned right now. It's sort of like the beginning of a plan. Not that it's set in stone or anything, but it's the beginning of a plan. Yeah, now the Hermit, though, is a very powerful spiritual card. So the Hermit can be about a message from the other side, insights from the other side, or simply getting in touch with your divine nature and finding some solace there, and sometimes great strength, actually. That 4 of Wands may be efforts to improve your home environment, emotionally or physically. That really can be efforts. Wands are efforts. They carry some enthusiasm with them. So you also may be thinking of preparing for something in your home, improving that home environment. These can be different people in your life as well that are on your mind. But, these are positive cards. They're positive cards. So I think there's strength for you. There is insight for you. And I think you've got some positive changes and improvements coming in your home or your home environment. For those of you who chose this tan fossil, we have the Wheel of Fortune right in the middle. We have the Temperance Angel also. And we have the 8 of Wands. So with these, so it is a new era. It's a new time in some way in your life. But it's like playing out gradually with that Temperance Angel. It's playing out gradually. It's not in any hurry. So that's all right, though. That's okay, because it's going wisely. It's going cautiously. You might not see exactly where this newness is coming, where it's going in your life, where the path is going to take you, but it has a sense of fate. So so it's sort of unfolding on its own is what I'm saying. It's not like there's something you need to do to make it happen. So this is kind of nice because I feel like these cards have us reflecting upon what's been going on, and kind of maybe we're gaining a little bit of insight into what's unfolding for us, this new era for us. And the 8 of Wands is simply, your life may be busy. You may be pushing ahead on a number of fronts and everything is going great. It may be busy. It might not feel, what I mean? It might feel kind of like a lot, but you're sure keeping it going in the right direction. It's all moving forward. You're doing wonderfully. So I think the Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance Angel, it's sort of like, okay, we're coming into a new era. And while you are focusing on all these other things. So that's kind of nice. It's one of those things you'll look back on and say, oh, wow, that was a fortune coming around in my favor, more than likely. A new era. And you're just focusing on what you focus on. And you're being temperate and wise, and you're not in any hurry. So it's like you're taking the opportunities when they arise. For those of you who chose the pink stone, we have the Moon, the Judgment card, and the 6 of Cups. So this is all about your intuition. It's about your wisdom, your good judgment. So intuition is informing your decision making, and you might not even know it. That sometimes we're just very satisfied that we've made the right decision because it's logical. You look at all of the options, you look at the pros and cons, and this is the most logical direction. And you make a decision. But you don't maybe understand the extent to which your intuition has helped you to see what is perfectly logical and what seems to make perfect sense. You maybe are not understanding how much of this is you picking up on some deeper wisdom, you picking up on guidance from the other side, spiritual guidance. That is kind of amazing, right? So I like that. Sometimes we just think, well, we just know this is the best way. Well, how do you know this is the best way? You might be picking up on a lot more than you know. And then we have the 6 of Cups, which is nostalgia. It's looking back. Sometimes that one comes up when we're going to see someone we've known for a long time, maybe family. We're going to be talking to them, something like that. So your decision making may have to do with that. You have good intuition, or you could be having a really intuitive connection with someone you have known most of your life. Like you just know something, what's going on with them. And then you find out you were absolutely right. That was what was going on with them at that time on that day, So there's some interesting things coming in here. I like this. Good, powerful major arcana energy, and it's lighting up your thought life. So nice cards, really good cards. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.